Good morning and welcome you all to our special board meeting. Today, as we all know, came here to discuss about the how we capture the deficiencies in our existing business process and the way we are going to introduce an ERP system as a solution to our problem. We, Fitz Aviation, earlier known as Expo Aviation, began in 1997, primarily focused on cargo transportation. It was an amazing start, but we didn't stop there. In 2002, we ventured into a domestic passenger airline sector, taking a bold step towards expanding our business services. The year 2022 marked a significant turning point of us. We launched a passenger airline, international passenger airline to Dubai, India, and Maldives, widening our scope and services further. As our operations expanded, the cargo segment transited into a separate SBU as Fitz Cargo. So now let's take a journey through existing business process of our company. In our company, the sales process begins when customers visit the website and book their tickets through internet or visit physical ticketing counter and purchase tickets. Customer have to pay at the same time when booking the tickets. After customer pay the amount, we will make the necessary arrangements for their flights and make the other arrangements as per the customer wish. So other normal customers, there are ground agents who are individual or companies that purchase bulk air tickets from us, often paying advances for these tickets, and then resell to their own separate customer base. While they act as intermediaries, they can be also considered as a customer of our company. There are other customers who are grouped as corporate customers. Together purchase bulk tickets and book a separate flight for their business trips. We identified this as a charter flight service of our company. If we move on to the purchasing process of the business, mainly there are two different departments for local and importing purchase. Local purchase is mainly handling the local purchases for the internal departments, such as office equipments, maintenance items, and stationaries. When it comes to the import purchase, may involve with the purchase of spare parts related to the aircraft maintenance. When an import purchase request comes from the engineering department, the purchasing department raises a PO for the request and finance department will issue the letter of credits. Then supplier will send the request items to our warehouse located in the Kotnayaka. So this is the simple idea of the overall business process of our company. So as the process excellence manager, Pasanda, what issues actually you have identified in the business process that needs to be reassessed?
Yes, Supun. When going through the business process, our team have identified several issues that have been affecting the business negatively during recent years. We examine the whole process and identify that sales and revenue identification process has several drawbacks and inefficiencies compared to the other areas. Revenue recognition process of the company starts with when a customer books a ticket, it will record in the queue link system. This system supports order tracking and it includes order numbers, customer information, and service details, so on. This system only accessible by ticketing office employees and system is not shared. When flight is flown, ticketing office will upload data manually to the queue admin system. This is a cloud-based portal. This will approximately take 2 days to upload data into the system. Administration employee have authorization to use this queue admin system and they are preparing a master data file which includes customers data and flown flights and invoice sequences and amounts that they have paid. Preparing and sending the data will take 2 days of time. This queue admin system works as an intermediary system which connect finance and ticketing division data. This data file is transferred to finance team by the administration team. Then the revenue team of the finance division manually reconcile the invoice and payment that have been received. After that, they will enter that data into the QuickBook system. So there are numerous drawbacks in this current process. First drawback is that when entering manual data, there will be a human error such as typing mistakes, wrong numbers, and etc. Revenue generation data not available for finance team until administration transfer the master data file to the finance department, which lead to a time delays and inefficiency of revenue recognition. Even though funds received to the account and invoiced, still system will show a receivable balance as accounting's perspective because of the 1 week delay of the data which negatively affect on our cash flow. Other drawbacks are work duplication, unnecessary use of the company resources, and potential fraudulent acts of the employees, no customer relationship management process with the queuing system or queue administration system. And if we move on to the cost side of the company, we have to maintain three systems and pay three different amount of subscription charges to those accounting system, and it also require different skillful people to handle these systems as well. So, Ayesh, what are the remedies for this issue as a director of the process operation?
Okay, team. Then we redesign when redesign this process, we have to eliminate mainly the administration involvement in the revenue recognition process. The reason for removing the administration involvement is the time wastage and the insecurity of the data, because where data can be manipulated in the administration system by a third party, which also can be led to the fraudulent act. As our solution, we have to directly link the ticketing division and finance team to a one system where both parties can access to the system and enter data and the retrieve data. Therefore, we need to integrate these two systems of the QLink and the QuickBook together, where a customer places a order, buyer paying the flight fare, system automatically generate the invoice and settle down the payment received. This will happen in the real time, which eliminates the delay of revenue recognition. General ledgers will also update simultaneously. In earlier, as mentioned, finance team had manually reconciled the invoices and payments using an Excel sheet. However, integration will enable them to reconcile the amounts in the system. However, this cannot be done because the existing QB QuickBooking system does not support team integration process of two different systems. Then we have to implement and in our suggestion is to the ERP system that all the parties involved in the revenue process can access the real time without delay. Then based on the benefits like such as the cost efficiencies, user friendly interferences, vast business process systems, then based on that, we suggest Odoo as the most suitable and beneficial ERP system to our company, and Odoo as a highly modular and customizable ERP system, and can be a valuable solution to bridge the integration gap between the QLink system as well as the QB QuickBook, enabling the real-time invoices generation, payment settlement, and synchronize the general ledger updates. Here, the how Odoo can address the problem scenario you have described, Pasda. And Targa, as a DGM of the operation, what kind of operation you hold and what kind of opinion actually you hold according to this situation? Targa?
Yes, Ayesh. So, to streamline our business process and reduce the discussed issues, we can use Odoo ERP to integrate our company's processes like this. So, the first thing is sales management. So, we can automate ticket sales and track customer orders using the sales management module. When a customer books a ticket on the website, the system automatically identifies the customer order with respective details and customer requirements and calculate the invoice amount. This will automate the sales process and require fewer manual involvements. The next thing is the accounting and finance module. We can integrate the accounting and finance module with the sales module to manage revenue recognition. So when a customer books a ticket, the system can automatically generate an invoice and record the payment. So then the revenue will be recognized in real time. And we don't need manual reconciliations. So the next thing is CRM, that is the customer relationship management. So we can manage our customer relations in the CRM module. It allows us to track the interactions and communications with customers. For example, we can have log notes about customer inquiries and their reservation information for future references. We can initiate loyalty programs, sales forecast with this data. And we can use the option of system access to our regular customers like ground sales agents to check the status of their purchases. Not only that, we can have the modules such as purchases and inventory management and other modules to streamline our business operations. However, there are several disadvantages. Like the first thing is integration process can be complex. Uh, Integrating Odoo with QLink and QuickBooks can be complex because of the lack of compatibility. So we need to have a proper integration plan in this regard. The next thing is customization will be complex. As a company has a unique process, we may require advanced technical expertise support, and we will have to rely on Odoo community support. Uh, on the other hand, help desks and other supportive systems, so that can be time consuming. So we need to have a dedicated support plan. Finally, I believe the adoption of Odoo will be a strategic move toward enhancing operational efficiency of our company. However, we have to have a more discussions in this regard future. Thank you.